Summertime in Mimico. The kids are in camp, we're down at the splash pad, boats are on the lake, line up at the ice cream store, and that green grass at John English just doesn't get much greener. If only there was a homestead for you and your family to secure a piece of this kind of lifestyle. A vast field of golden opportunity. Well, maybe not a field, but maybe an 84 Wheatfield. Mimico, it's your favorite realtor, and today I'm coming to you from this timeless classic new built beauty here at 84 Wheatfield. Friends, neighbors, countrymen, what do I have for you behind me today? Well, first, we got a 4+1 4-bathroom newer built home. All the upgrades, the en-suites, the walk-in closets, the skylights, the 4 bedrooms, the side entrance to the basement, the huge family room down there with the +1 bedroom and full bath. We got parking out front, we got a garage in the back, we got a gorgeous yard, pours onto the green space at John English School. We got 25 feet of frontage and 124 depth. Friends, when I tell you this is the one, I'm not lying, because truly, this is the one. Let's get inside and take a look. Coming off that quaint front stoop into our foyer, right away I go, you know what's so neat about this property? It's a newer build, but it has these quaint down by the lake Mimico features that you're not getting in so many newer builds. Like this nice enclosed foyer, warm hardwood in here. I come in, I love this feature, guys. Think about this, sight lines are blocked here. The sight lines continue as we come around the corner. That gives this sense of allurement as your guests come in, or as you come in from that long day from your Land Rover to take your jacket off and look at what you have created for your family. We're seeing this design feature in a lot of custom homes because of, like I said, that reveal, and you're not just coming in and seeing everything in one big fishbowl. There's a division to this that works really well and heightens the overall feel of this main level. Not to mention, look at the space, double closets right here, no step ups, no weird staircase up and over, all one nice smooth level, easy flow, easy transitions. Speaking of transitions, let's transition into this front formal living space. Oh my God, I'm loving every moment of this, my friends. From this bump out bay window, lots of space here for an oversized couch, huge ottoman or coffee table setup, 2 big cocktail chairs, focal point here, nice smooth understated Carrera tile with the electric insert in here. Loving the electric inserts, they're really in vogue right now, and I think that has to come to do with efficiency in these houses, and little ones aren't running up to that gas fireplace and burning their hands. Look at the space though, guys. A lot of times these front living room spaces, these formal cocktail spaces are tight. Not here. You really have huge strides in between this furniture, and it flows perfectly in to our dining space. And this is the perfect dining space if you ask me, because you get this formality, but you also get this perfect kind of casuality to it where it flows through. It's not its own room. It doesn't feel cold. It feels connected to the rest of the house. And that's because of features like this warm hardwood that goes throughout, this exposed staircase here with these wrought iron kind of spindles, this built in here with this mirror. I love this feature. And this room really flows as the main level itself, and you haven't even seen our huge kitchen living combo that walks out to the yard. Love the massive tall ceilings in here, flat, crisp, clean, great crown molding, and we got these pot lights. A really nice toned down feel here, and at the same time, the perfect amount of elegance. Now follow me past, we got our tucked in powder room. That's right, friends and family, we got the powder room here, and we're walking right through into our open concept kitchen. Friends, I love this space. I don't know what it is. It's this kind of really symmetrical bulkhead that runs all the way around. It's got recessed lighting in it, or it's these huge windows at the back flooding us with light, or maybe it's just this space. Really like how well defined this is. We got a lot of division here while this whole main floor is open concept. It's one big room, but with perfect jut outs and little pieces of division that give you that warm, cozy feel you're just not seeing in other newer builds. Now look at the space, tons of room here, side table, credenza, whatever you want to put here. You can do an eat-in kitchen if that's what you're after. If you got the little ones and you're doing lots of prep and you want them right here, big round table or square table, do a banquette seating here, you got the space for it. I want to show it off. Look at the size of this sectional. This is that huge sectional your uncle bought and put in his basement. You go, how the hell did you even get this thing down here? What I'm saying about that is you can only get this type of furniture in a massive space. So come in here, bring your measuring tape. You can lay this out 10 different ways. You could do an eat-in kitchen over here. You could do another eat-in space here. Do this any way you want. You got ample room and usability like you're not seeing anywhere else. Mark my words. Following me around into this kitchen space. Love the natural stone countertops, black, that's in vogue. We've got a huge undermount sink here. Nice, white, simple cabinetry with really elegant banding on it. A little bit of display cases here. We got the exposed range hood, easy to clean cooktop here. Nice little nook to tuck away some of our appliances. I know that's a big thing right now. And of course, our double door fridge with the pullout for the freezer and our dishwasher tucked away right here. Tons of usability in here, friends. I really mean it. You can get in here, you can prep those meals, you can entertain, and it all flows so perfectly. There's room if you want to build another pantry, you want to do more built-ins, this house is going to let you take it to the next level. I'm telling you, it's one of a kind. Just loving the options here, the way that this could be so personalized, and at the same time, it's turnkey, move in, nothing to do, every floor perfect, and you haven't even seen upstairs yet. Speaking of that, let's head up. Coming up, our exposed staircase, friends. I love this staircase because it is timeless. It was in style 10 years ago. It's going to be in style 10 years from now. Love these spindles. Warm wood goes perfect with all the flooring features throughout this house. And it gives you really nice eye lines to our side entrance leading to that basement and as we go upstairs. Mums, dads, I want to add this extra little bit. A lot of these newer homes are just covered with glass. You got to love that glass. It's modern, it's sleek. But you know what else it is? It's a fingerprint magnet. You gotta love this for families. Let's go upstairs. Loving the width on this staircase, the height, skylight at the top, this ledge here for decor, really great staircase, comes up bringing us into our central hallway plan up here. Let me give you the lay of the land, friends. We got huge bedroom at the front, another family washroom tucked to the left here, big bedroom right here, bedroom next to the cameraman, and behind the cameraman, we got that principal suite. It's got that massive double sink ensuite bath with standalone tub, and of course it's got that walk-in closet. Let's start out there and we'll get back to the rest of these bedrooms. Coming in, huge amount of space, big side tables. We got the king size, we got lovely views. You're seeing that green grass and that tree coverage, those mature trees that surround John English School. Of course, we're on the best side of the school where we have all that green space, all those lovely views, and no neighbors behind us. Walk out to this terrace, let's get an insert of that. Of course, this all covers up. You get your privacy. You won't need it, but you can have it. Tons of room in here for more furniture and dressers. I got a shot this way into our walk-in, which I'm about to show you, and this flows perfectly into our principal ensuite. I'm just gonna mention, guys, we got a coffered kind of vaulted ceiling in here, adding that little bit of French country panache. The timeless features, the character of this house, the warmth of it really stands out to me against the other newer built homes. I'm just gonna keep saying that because it's the truth. Coming in here, friends, we got our custom glass shower. We got our 1x3 huge stretched out, beautiful natural marble tiles in here, double sinks, huge mirror, great spot for a throne. And on the other side here, we got its standalone bathtub with its own window nook where you can relax. And yes, there's jacuzzi jets on it. Love this bathroom. This is really perfect. I love how it's situated across from our walk-in closet and just really gives all the space for the bathroom and the bedroom at the same time. Really good floor plan up here. Check out this closet. And yes, there's jets. Coming forward into that walk-in, guys, check this out. Nice sliding door in here. So you don't have to look at all the laundry if you don't have it perfect, but we have it perfect. Tons of room in here for 2 people. You could even store more stuff on this wall, guys. We got a little nook here for your folding table, your iron, whatever you want. Lots of room up and down with those built-ins here, giving you that extra use of space, that workability you need in your closet, because no matter how big your closet is, possibly it's never big enough. Stop buying so much clothes. Let's see some more. Coming down our hall, love the natural light in this hallway, guys. That's that skylight factor. Into, boom, one of our 3 extra bedrooms. That's 4 bedrooms up here, guys. We got that view of outside, that beautiful tree. Wheatfield, guys, the street cannot be understated. It is the street in this area. I'm gonna tell you more about that later. Lots of room, guys. More storage, dressers. You could get a king-size bed in here. Don't kid yourself. Double side tables and a double closet. We got that same vaulted kind of coffer feel in here. Really good sized bedroom, and it's right next to the family bathroom. Let's take a look at that. Coming into the family bathroom, that's right, families, we got the double sinks. Let me tell you, double sinks means 2 bathrooms for workability in those mornings. Of course, there's 2 bathrooms on this floor. Love the feature here of that round window at the front, and I love the caricature of the outside of this house. It just is so in keeping with the neighborhood. The roof lines that bump out the porch, it's that newer build that said, hey, let's not just stand out like a sore thumb, let's meld with this community and celebrate it. And I think there's a perfect marriage between the 2. Big, huge soaker tub here for the kids. We got a great spot for the throne. This could be a huge storage vanity, but yet under here, all this pulls out. We got big drawers. So this is a really good family bathroom. We got 1x2 kind of modernized, polished slate looking tiles. This bathroom is aces. Let's see some more. Coming back through that natural light from the skylight. To the left, boom, another great sized bedroom, guys. Kid yourselves not. King size bed, no problem. Side tables, dressers, and another double closet in here. Great window bringing in that natural light. Now we don't have the coffered ceiling, but we got the nice crown molding, large baseboards in that same hardwood, ties this in beautifully. No one's not gonna like this bedroom when they come and take a look. Has to do with the finishings, the situation of it, and just the overall feel. It's on point. Bedroom 4, friends. This is the smallest of the bedrooms, honestly being used as a nursery. You got great room in here for a smaller bed, crib. This also makes a great office. What I love about it for an office space is you get all the kind of crown moldings, you get this skylight, and you get all this flooring. What I love about it in relation to it being an office space is we got all these nice finishings so you don't lose the panache of the house, but you get 24/7 daylight in here coming down from the top. So it's not one hot window or like the light changing in you all day long. You got this kind of beautiful light coming in from the top. You're gonna work in here, you're gonna have the vitamin D, you're gonna have the energy to get it done. It also just makes a great bedroom. Of course, you can put skylight blinds in here. It can be that blackout perfect nursery that we're all after. Whatever you want it to be, it's gonna be yours. Let's keep going. Bigger than most, floating vanity, great size throne, full window in here, lots of elbow room, and it's tucked, guys. This whole thing is turned so that your guests and you're gonna actually use it. You basically have it tucked away so it's a bit private, and yet it's still part of that main level. So check that powder room off your list. We got it here at 84 Wheatfield. Look at our main space in our basement. Huge, tall ceilings. This is what people are after in newer build homes, of course. These huge finished basements. You don't only get so much space upstairs, you're getting it here on the lower level. We're almost 1,900 square feet upstairs. Down here, adding so much more space, maybe 800 square feet of finished living space. Look at my floor plans, don't count it on that, but you know what I'm saying? You're getting 3 levels of finished love for your family. Now check it out. This is the pool table space. This is the huge sectional movie theater room. This is the playroom, the jungle gym, the ball pit, whatever you want it to be. This could be the work from home office. You got it. Fully finished, flat ceilings, pot lights, beautiful trim, and awesome laminate or vinyl flooring down here. Gonna give you the test of time. It's nice and cool, it's nice and hot, it's totally acclimatized, and that's why you're after a newer build home. Love this space, do with it what you will. I'll give you a bit of a lay of the land here because we've come all the way to the one end. I'm about to show you our +1 bedroom, our full bathroom, our storage room, and our laundry room all located down here. So that if you want to make this a separate living space in the future with permits and permission, of course, you can actually look into doing that because you have it pretty much set up and ready to go. You just might have to do some compliance stuff. Let's keep going. This is that +1 bedroom, guys. Put a queen here, put a queen there. We got a window, we got lots of room for storage and desks. This could be an office. We got more double closets, and I love this feature, our ensuite pass-through into this bathroom. You can enter here, out into our hallway, or you can enter from here, from this bedroom, giving you that upper level kind of, hey, even our basement bathroom is an ensuite. We're pretty fancy. I know, I told you we're fancy. We work hard, we play hard, and our house is beautiful. Well, I'm just happy we have it, babe. So all jokes aside, check this bathroom out, guys. Full soaker tub, beautiful surround, nice kind of tiled flooring in here, big vanity throne. This is a full and complete bathroom. I love this pass-through that we have here to the right, but if you're not really interested in that, we also have a ton of room here to turn this into storage, add laundry. You don't need to add laundry because it's across the way, but all I'm getting at is there's a nook here to do something with if you don't just want the ease of the pass-through. So think about that when you're here in person. Guys, coming in to our laundry space, tons of storage here underneath our stairs, which you can come and take a look at. We got the laundry sink, we got these oversized stackers in here, and that same kind of luxury vinyl / laminate down here. Love the setup. Now I know some people are after that upper level laundry. Well, there's lots of room on that second floor. I'm sure that if you work really hard with the designer, you could figure out a place to put that laundry and use this for something else, or if this is being used as a secondary unit, you can find space for laundry upstairs. Certainly, if you didn't need the 4th bedroom upstairs, that could be a huge laundry room on that second level and really service your family. Just saying, there's lots of options. Think about it. All right. Let's head upstairs and take a look at our yard. I didn't mention it, but one of the best things about a main level like this is what it walks out to. And friends, at 84 Wheatfield, we walk out to the quintessential Mimico yard with the garage fully fenced that backs onto the green space at John English, one of the best schools in the whole neighborhood. Let's get outside and see it in person. Stepping out onto our grilling terrace, we got the hardwired gas line so you can grill down here, bring the grill up here, set it up over here, however you want. Make this deck bigger if that's what you're after, but you can see this flows out perfectly into that fully fenced yard. I love the setup here, guys. Let's turn this around because there's something really special about this yard. This is one of the best blends of that green natural soft space and a hard space for things like basketball and hockey, pulling your car in, and then at the same time having that fully fenced green area with grass for those kids, for those pets, and just for that feeling when it's the middle of summer, you take your shoes off, you stand with your bare feet on the grass in Mimico and you know, I'm home. Moving back this way, guys, we got perfect setup for a swing set. Just on the other side of this fence is that huge yard, that massive park, that school zone, those play spaces, the baseball diamonds, all right here, just right at the tip of your property. So special and rare. Great shape to these fences, guys. This wraps around all the way to our fully gated side entrance. This is one of these wide shared spaces. If you've got a car that's more compact, you could actually come through here, park in this garage. Of course, having a detached garage like this is huge. You got tons of room for storage in there, for bikes, for kayaks. You're living in Mimico now, guys. You're gonna have a lot of that sporting stuff, that outdoor lifestyle things. You got it, you got room to store it. It's not gonna take any of that space from your massive mansion here on Wheatfield. Love this. Okay, let's go inside real quick and talk about this house for a little bit more before I take you out front and just tell you a few more things about Mimico and why you got to get down to 84 Wheatfield. So let's talk a little bit more about 84 Wheatfield because there's some points I want to run home with you guys. Okay, 1,890 square feet on these 2 levels as per MPAC, plus all that finished space in the basement. It runs the same space as this main level, so you can do the math there. We got 4 plus 1 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and everything feels so big and spacious. It doesn't feel cramped. You're really getting that large scale home here on one of the best streets. Now let's talk finishings, everything done, everything newer built. From the moment you walk into this house, there's nothing to do. You got that open concept main floor with the perfect division, the best setup for that basement, guys. Really, a lot of people are confused by different situations in basements. Here, it's so straightforward. You can envision it perfectly the moment you walk in that yard, and the placement on the John English green space, guys. I can't say enough about it. The only thing that beats this location is the fact that the front is on Wheatfield. Now, if you live in Mimico or you know anything about it, Wheatfield is one of these streets. It's the neighborhood street where the kids are out at night and the parents have glasses of wine on their front porch and you're just feeling good about living here. It's said that people who live on Wheatfield only move to other houses on Wheatfield because it's that good. You're right around the corner from Mimico Memorial Park, those tennis courts. You're right around the corner from the splash pad down in Mimico Square. You got Ed's Real Scoop, you got San Remo, and you got that GO train for that perfect transit that makes Mimico so special. I haven't even gotten to the fact that if you just walk around the corner, you're down at the lake and you can get straight down to that CN Tower in a 10-kilometer walk or bike ride. This is what I'm saying. Perfect street, perfect immediate location on the school, and of course, you're in Mimico, guys, so you have it all. Come down and check out this house. As for Mimico, I still think we're extremely undervalued for that proximity to the lake and the GO train. You're getting that beaches proximity, but then you go to the beaches and you don't have the transit options. You just got to get on that TTC and ride it all the way downtown. It's too slow here. In 16 minutes, you're at Union. In less than that, you're at Exhibition, and it's only gonna get better. Of course, it needs to be said, living by the lake, having that waterfront trail, having access to the water and these parks will change the lifestyle for you, your children, and everyone who comes to be with you in these spaces. Mark my words, talk to the neighbors, figure it out for yourself, but it will change you down here, and it will change you for the better. Now you come to the most neighborhood-friendly street in the most neighborhood-friendly community with access to the lake, GO trains, shops, and restaurants. You take all that into account and you add this 1,890 square foot giant with 4 plus 1 beds, 4 baths, all the trimmings. With this front exterior, this tree, where are you getting a beautiful old growth tree like this in a newer built home with a swing, with this beautiful pad out front, with the quaint features that make this home timeless? The answer is clear, nowhere else. Well guys, it is a beautiful day in Mimico. The birds are literally chirping. I'm gonna take in a few minutes here and just swing on this swing. You guys, you can do whatever you want. You just can't do it here, so, well, get the heck out of here!